There we go. Kanaka. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Good morning to all my American Nuggets. I hope everyone's doing well today. I just got up like about an hour ago or so. Like let's see. I was up all night. Like I pulled a real good all-nighter, and I went to bed at like 7:30, I believe. I think 7:30. Like I was up all night yapping to people on Discord. So I was up till like 7:30 because I thought I needed some rest before the stream. That way I wouldn't feel tired on the stream. So now I'm up. Like I slept at 7:30 and I woke up around like 9:20. So I got like a good 2 hours of sleep. It's still busy for me after I woke up. I woke up to see a ping regarding an event that I'm participating in. And the deadline for my video submission for that event is tomorrow, which I forgot about until they reminded me. Wait, hold up. Let me read. I'm reading something. Okay. All right, things are good. I'm about to submit my video to the people who are in control of the event. Also, I said in yesterday's stream that I was going to talk about the announcement that was brought up in Whole Live regarding the game show that they had, and they had a special announcement. We already had the announcement of Kiara's new outfit and Whole Life English Advent collabing with Omocat in a new clothing line. The announcement that was brought from the game show was that Whole Life English is having their second official concert ever in New York. Somehow I knew that was going to be in the announcement. Like, yeah, no, I lost 6 subs like about an hour or so after the stream, so I don't know what happened. Like, I do not know what happened. That's unfortunate. But like, yeah, Whole Life English is having their second ever concert called Breaking Dimensions. It's gonna be taking place in New York, both on August 24th and the 25th. I think streaming tickets are available. They're like about $40. They're $40. They're about 6,000 yen. So, like, I had to convert it. It's $45 for like both events individually. But if you want to stream both, then it's a total of like $70. But you don't have to pay for it all in one because yes, streaming tickets are on sale now, but They're on sale until September 24th, actually. So you have like 3 whole months to buy both tickets, whether you want to watch one of them or both of them. Oh, I did. Listen, I'm tired. Let me change it. I'm tired. I mean, it is kind of funny to say morning chat. I'm surprised I didn't realize that I spelled it wrong the entire time. Man. Bear with me, I just got up. Okay, it's fixed. Back to what I was saying about the concert. Tickets, like physical tickets to like actually go to the event physically, they're supposed to be on sale later in the month. I start college. I'm leaving for college around the time of the concert, so I'm not going to New York. So I'll just purchase the streaming ticket. And what's really amazing about this concert, this is the... Wait, I need to sneeze. Anyways, this concert, is gonna be Advent's first ever concert, because they already announced that Advent's gonna have their 3D showcases this summer. So that'll be prior to the concert. So they'll already have their 3D models for the concert. What I'm really excited for Advent is that they're gonna have their official Hololive Idol outfits too for the concert, and I'm super excited to see them in that. Hey, hold up. Let me read some stuff. I'm just reading some cards. Okay, but yeah, I'm excited to see Advent's official idol outfits. I've already seen some fan art of what Fuwamoka would look like in one. I've seen one of Bijou, if I remember. I think I've seen one of Narissa. I just don't know how it looked like on Shiori, because I cannot imagine a Menhera girl like her in an idol outfit, but it will still be amazing nonetheless. Also, I just finished my schedule for next week. Like, this stream is the last stream of... this is the last stream of the week, last stream in the schedule. I just finished working on next week's schedule, which will come out tomorrow. Like, tomorrow at 12 p.m. How many times did I stream this week? I streamed 4 times this week. Okay. Next week I'm streaming 3 days a week. Like, normally I'm planning to stream like just 3 days a week. It's supposed to be a normal 3-day week thing, but like this week, with Roku Day, I had to make it yeah, you might be wrong. Like, you might be right, but like the stream is supposed to be 30 minutes. So hopefully I don't have to like restart it. Well, we got that in the way. I'm going to work on a few things since I just got up. Like, I'm gonna export the schedule for next week. And yes, my voice sounds groggy right now, but that's just because I got up. Okay, I'm downloading the schedule. Yeah, so normally my streams for this summer they're mainly supposed to be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And there are going to be some streams that are going to be on like either on a Sunday or a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Saturday, but that really depends on what the topic is for that stream. I already made my schedule all the way up to August 17th. Like, I have schedules prepared all the way up to August 17th, but they're not officially done yet because you obviously can't, I can't predict the future, so I don't know what's gonna happen in those streams. Obviously. So, like, the only schedule that's officially, like, done is this week's stream schedule and next week's stream schedule. I am gonna have a Juneteenth stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Juneteenth stream. I know that. So, I can say, my streams that are on Mondays and Wednesdays, they're gonna be at 9 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. because I have work. Like, I get home around 6 p.m. so that's like too late for me to start the stream. So like streams on Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be at 9 p.m. but Fridays are going to be normally 6 p.m. because I work on Mondays to Wednesdays, so. Alright, I'm gonna email the event holder just to submit my video for the event. Alright. I'll email them, and the subject is called video submission. Did it officially save in the Google Drive? Wait, am I logged? Wait, hold up. Hopefully this video works. I saved it in my Google Drive though, just in case. The video is supposed to, I worked on the video since April, and I set it to come out in mid-July. Okay, let me open up my draft. Wait, why is this in my important emails? No, sorry, Streamlabs. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay, now I'm in my Google Drive. Okay, yep, this is my Google Drive. Is this the one? 2024 0528. Is that the same one as the one I'm submitting? Because I don't want to use a different video. Yes, this is the one. Hopefully this works well. Oh, I need to fix the sharing settings. All right, I fixed the settings. Hopefully it works. Yes, it works. All right, my video for the event is submitted. The video I was talking about was that I am participating in the Summer of RWBY event, which is like a summer-long community event for people in the RWBY fandom. Since RTX is canceled this year for extremely obvious reasons, the community wanted to still celebrate RWBY in the summer. So we're holding a 2-month-long summer event made by fans for fans, and I'm hosting a panel in the event. The schedule for Summer of RWBY is already out on their Twitter, and my video submission is the final event. It's the final panel of the event. So the schedule is already out, and you'll already see it as you'll see my video as the final video in the entire schedule, which is supposed to be on July 14th, I believe. July 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. I really need to check the Discord to see if I need to check the Discord to see if what's the schedule, because they had to revise it and I forgot the revised time. Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern, so 5 p.m. Central. Got it. So my video in the panel that's shown in the schedule is called RWBY Helped Me Become a Content Creator, and this video is made to commemorate my 5th anniversary of getting to know RWBY, because I've known RWBY for almost 5 whole years now. July 19th is my 5th anniversary. So I'm using that I made that video to celebrate. And the title is true. The reason my VTuber model looks like this right now, like the reason all my models look the way they are all inspired by RWBY. And this is how my models came to life, like where I got the inspiration. So I'm gonna keep my analytics open for my channel. I liked it when my channel was peaking with 16 subscribers on the day I uploaded my video of Rooster Teeth shutting down their website, because that was like the main event that all Rooster Teeth fans were looking at, and I uploaded a video of that. It's my most viewed my top viewed one of my top viewed videos. My top viewed videos have 4,000 views. That's like more views than I can ever get in my RWBY channel, like any video on my RWBY channel. Like my top viewed video on my RWBY channel has about 3,000 views. In this channel it's 4,000. I'm growing quick with this channel. And now I'm already here with this channel close to 200. And I was at 200, but then I somehow lost 6. I don't know what happened. How did I lose 6 subscribers instantly when I reached 200? Okay, I'm gonna work on my tweet. I'm gonna tweet my schedule, but I'm gonna make it a scheduled tweet. Yeah, but I'm surprised that it's 6 of them within an entire night. I forgot to say that I was live on Twitter again. I can tweet it now. Make it quick. Whoops, forgot to say this 25 minutes ago. But I'm live for another 5 minutes. I understand with the whole ASMR thing. I mean, everyone comments about that in every stream. I don't have a mic. Literally, I don't have a good proper setup. I'm currently streaming on a phone because I lack a good, perfect setup because I'm not really allowed to have much things like that currently. Well, I wasn't really allowed to throughout my time as a VTuber because I had to wait till I graduated. For example, I never had a computer when I started VTubing, and Paparoku wouldn't allow me to have one until I graduated. I already did, but we're waiting until until the time I leave August to until the time it hits August to buy them for college, because that's when they're gonna be cheaper for school. So I'm not. Yeah, I actually really can't tell the difference. But yeah, I don't have one currently in my possession. I'm getting one in about 2 months. I know I'm getting it before college starts. but I'm getting it most likely somewhere around mid-August. Because I know I'm getting one. Yeah, Papa Roku is going to be buying me one. I was going to buy it myself because I have the money. Because I got lots of money from graduation. So, like, I have enough for one, but, like, he said no because I have money to save. No, I can't. It's not a PC. I personally need myself a laptop, like, just generally. I am not getting a PC yet. It's the laptop I'm getting. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm going to be coming home. I'm going to be coming home from college almost every weekend. So, like, there is no way I can bring a PC to college like that. Because I'm going to be, like, I'm going to be staying in college every week, but then I'm going to come home on the weekends. Like, there's no way I can keep my... There's no way I can keep my, I can have a PC like that for college. But yeah, I'm gonna try streaming on the laptop. Wait, let me get something in my desk. Yeah, that's why I'm getting a laptop, not a PC. Wait, I'm just getting something like a paperclip. I got something out. Something's stuck in here. I could try to get it out. Anyways, I told people about the situation and how I'm getting one, when I'm getting one. My chargers are in my drawer. So like they were asking me, my friends were asking me, a few people on Discord were asking me, like, what kind of laptop am I getting from Papa Roku? And I told them to hear me out. I'm not saying I asked for it, but so like my household is currently filled with iOS users. The only thing we ever use Google for is security. Like, we only ever use Google for the security of our house. But we use iOS devices. Like, we're an iOS household. So, because of that, Papa Roku's getting me a MacBook. I don't know which kind. He said he knows which one he'll get for me. I do not know which kind he'll get me. But he's going to be the one getting it for me. And obviously, people commented that, you know, that's not a good laptop for streaming because, you know, it's Apple. And I told them, like, I know. And, like, I can't convince them to get me Windows because, you know, we're an Apple household. So, obviously, he's going to get me the Apple device. And I can't blame him. I never asked if I wanted to switch off from iOS to, like, a different device brand. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with being an iOS user. I mean, it's like, it's my personal fit. So I am perfectly okay with the MacBook and getting one. I mean, I can try working it out. I can always try working it out to see how streaming with it will go. You never know. You can always try. We'll see. Because Papa Roku does not know that I've only wanted a computer all this time just for streaming purposes. When he's only getting me one for college reasons. I only wanted one for VTubing reasons. Because I'll say this. I've auditioned to lots of VTuber agencies this year because I'm currently not in one and I want to be a part of one. Yeah, I'm planning on using it for both. But he doesn't know that it was my main intention for wanting one. Like, my main intention for wanting one is for VTubing reasons. It's like, I know we're already past the 30-minute mark, but this is a good conversation to, still continue. And besides, I'm not going to be streaming till Monday, so. Yeah, I auditioned to, many VTuber agencies this year. Ever since I got kicked out of the other one I was in. They did offer me a spot back in that group, but I'm trying to check out other groups. So I auditioned for a few. And I'll tell you my audition history. One of them I auditioned for was back in... Actually, it was the day I did get kicked out. I don't want to disclose it. I don't want to disclose it anymore. I don't bring it up on YouTube anymore. I don't mention the name. But I was in the group for about 2 good months. Voice crack. That's my sister. It's my sister. I just have no mic. I don't have a mic. She's not loud. She's just about to shower. And she's showering. Anyways. Yeah, I just don't have a mic. Like I said, I don't have a streaming setup. Okay, but back to where I was about the whole computer thing, or the audition thing. I auditioned to one on the day I got kicked out of the group. Yeah. I can still be heard though, right? Probably can because I'm close to the mic, my phone mic. But my phone mic is more external. Okay, so I auditioned to one the day I got kicked out of the group. But that group has been MIA since the moment I auditioned. So I didn't hear back from them. And I just assumed that they're just dead. And then I auditioned for another one the next week. That was in the end of April. They already, I got rejected, obviously, because this was back in April. I didn't get rejected via email. I just got rejected. I knew I got rejected when they announced the members of the new talents in the server, and my name wasn't announced. So then the next week, I'm allowed to say this publicly, and I'm okay with saying it publicly because they encourage that this group encourages people to mention if they ever audition for the group. But the week after I didn't get accepted into the other group, I auditioned for Sylvan Gen 2. This audition is like the longest process for an audition I'm going to have to be a part of, because auditions opened on May 1st. They're closing on July 1st. And they're going to go through a whole wave of stages throughout the audition, the application, and they'll already choose their members by August 1st. I know that I'm not going to be a potential member because there is a stage in the application, and that's the mock collab. There is a requirement for the mock collab. Every single applicant that's in the mock collab needs to have the VTube Studio DLC. That way, multiple VTubers can appear on their screen. VTube Studio on iPhone doesn't have the DLC because, first off, this obviously an iPhone can't fit more than one VTuber model. And second off, VTube Studio on mobile is meant as like a webcam. It's supposed to be like a webcam for VTube Studio on a desktop, because general webcams aren't really good quality don't have good quality tracking. But iPhones specifically, compared to like Samsung phones, iPhones have better camera quality for VTube Studio. That's why even people who don't use iOS, even people who don't use iOS, they use an iPhone for VTube Studio, because iPhones are like the best webcams for VTube Studio, and not like a regular webcam. Like the iPhone tracking makes it smoother. So I accepted the fact that I wouldn't get accepted into Sylvan anymore because I don't have a computer for the DLC. And I did ask in the server, in the questions panel for auditions, like I asked the CEO, or not the CEO, just the general founder of the group. Let me find my question. I asked this: so I currently don't have a computer yet. I'm getting one in August. Will that affect only my part of the application process? I already said in the form that I don't have one, and I completely understand that I can't change it. And when I meant that I can't change it, I meant that I can't change my application. You cannot edit your application after you submit it. Because, there's going to be like 100 people auditioning, so that's going to like overlap with everything. But not 100, but like, more than 100. More than 100 people already auditioned on the first day. So it's going to be a tough boat. The founder of the group replied back to me saying, unfortunately, a computer would be needed for the collab phase in July, which is understandable because, the DLC is required for the mock collab, and I don't have one, meaning I won't be able to pass as a talent. So I already know, despite not getting rejected yet, that I'm not going to get into Sylvan. Because even if I do get it in late July and not August, I'll just get it in late July. Even if I do, it'll already be too late to get one. I'll get it a little bit too late for the mock collab. A little bit too late. That's the problem. So I accepted that, but the thing was, wait, sorry. Someone I know is at Six Flags right now. Wait. Is this the Illinois Six Flags or no? Oh, it's not. It's not. I could tell. It doesn't have that one ride I remember from Six Flags. Yeah, I'm going to Six Flags this summer, actually. I have a friend who goes there almost every week because he has a season pass. I haven't went to Six Flags since 2019. I was supposed to go in 2020, but, you know, we all know. But I did go in 2019 because it was like a school trip. Anyways, yeah, back to where I was about auditions. Then Sylvan was like a VTuber group I was aspiring to become a talent of. I was looking up to all the talents and stuff like that, seeing everything I needed to know about Sylvan. But like when I realized that I wouldn't get in because of my current situation, I went into a really bad depression. Like, I'm not diagnostically depressed. Like, I don't officially have depression, but like I was depressed like most of the week. This was the week after I graduated, by the way, because I disclosed this in a stream, I remember. Yeah, I was depressed all that week. I was really hoping I'd get into Sylvan, but I knew with what my current situation was, I couldn't get in. So I was sad all week because I really wanted this to happen. And I didn't want to have to wait another year because, like, I've heard of Sylvan since it formed. I couldn't audition for Sylvan when it formed last year because I was underage at the time of that. So I couldn't get... So I obviously didn't apply because I was too young. By I was 17 at the time they started. And then I decided since I'm 18 now, I could apply. But I didn't have a computer. I don't have a computer yet at the time. So obviously I didn't get into that one. I think they might do a Gen 3 audition next year. But it's fine. It's fine now. No, but I was just quite depressed. And then I got into Project Phoenix. Like, I didn't get accepted, obviously. I'm doing the audition stuff and whatnot. They're holding auditions for, like, one more talent to be a part of Gen 1. And obviously that's going to be a tough boat because, like, hundreds of people are applying just for that one spot. I didn't think I would get in. I don't think I'm going to get in. Because there's, like, 100... It's a very small probability that I'm getting in. So I don't have fear in my mind about getting in. Like, I'm not scared if I'm getting in or not, but it is there are a lot of applicants just for that one spot, and I don't think I'm going to be that lucky person. So just in case, I applied to another group yesterday. I'm not going to disclose it yet because I don't know if that's, like, permitted. I applied to a new one yesterday. their auditions closed next Saturday, I believe, or was it Friday? No, they closed next Friday. They closed next Friday. Like I'm gonna say the application for this one is kind of pretty quick. So yeah, they started the auditions opened in the beginning of the month. If I got accepted into both, that means I'm gonna have to choose one of the groups, like which one I want to continue VTubing in. Because normally, when it comes to auditions, they encourage you to audition for other groups, but like you have to be a part of, yeah. It's like I'll if I get into both, I'll have to choose which one of the two. But like normally when it comes to applying for a VTuber group, they'll only accept you if you're currently not contracted in another VTuber group, or if you are in a current VTuber group but you're willing to, like, resign your spot in that group. So I auditioned for the group yesterday. I got to meet a few people in the server. I got to talk to the CEO a little. Like, overnight, like, it was around 1 a.m. I found his Twitter and I followed him. And about, like, 10 minutes later, he followed me on Twitter. I was like, okay, that's cool. Then he retweeted my cover song. I'm like, wait, what? And then about a minute later, I get notified. I get emailed, actually, that he followed my Twitch. That's really cool. So then after that, the CEO DMs me, asking me things regarding my cover song, like saying, like, he asked me if I was the one who sung both parts. Like, I have a part of me in my Raku form singing it, and then my idol form singing it, my idol form singing the higher tone, and my Raku form singing the deeper tone. I told him that I sang both parts, and he said that took guts. He said I was perfectly good in my Japanese singing, despite not fluently speaking Japanese, or like Japanese not really being a part of like main home like language. Hi sensei. Kanake. Man, we got the stream getting up to an hour. Maybe we can get it up to an hour. We can try. So the group, back to what I was saying. Yeah, their auditions close next Friday, and then they're gonna quickly hold screening auditions for people who pass the audition stage, and then shortly after the interview stage, that's when, by July 1st, that's when they'll already confirm who made the cut for their generation. But knowing the group, they're quite fast when it comes to new generations. So even if I don't get in, I can always apply maybe this fall, because I think they're going to have a new audition phase later this fall. And I'll already be maybe streaming on Twitch at the time, or maybe I'm not even going to stream on Twitch yet. I'll still be getting ready for my debut. Because normally most of their talents are like streaming on Twitch primarily. I don't primarily stream on Twitch yet, obviously. I said in my audition that I primarily stream on YouTube. I'm currently not in possession of a computer. I put in my audition that on when I'm getting it. When, like, my good approximation on getting one is. I'm I said in my audition when I plan on having my Twitch debut and stuff like that. I also told them my talents, like what I stream. I got to talk with the CEO good, so like hopefully they can consider me, hopefully, to get as far as the application stage. But if I don't get accepted just because I don't have a computer, then I can always audition later in the year, because I know they're gonna have another audition for Next Generation later in the year, and by that time I'll already have a computer. And, you know, that's when I'll be getting ready for my debut stream on Twitch. Maybe. I remember another group I auditioned for. I can say it now since I can, you know, I'm not in it. I'm not officially in it. I auditioned for VC. A South Asian VTuber group. I didn't get accepted, obviously. Thanks to whoever subscribed to me. Now I'm at 195. Anyways, yeah, I didn't get accepted into VC. Clearly. Plane goes zoom zoom. Anyways, I also applied to another group. I remember. I applied to it the same day I applied to VC. I don't know if I can disclose that group yet. I auditioned for it. Their auditions closed last week, so they're currently looking through applications to see who could make the cut. And I auditioned for them a week before I auditioned for Sylvan, back in May. If I get in, I decided that I don't think I want to be in the group, because I think their requirements, yeah, probably Sensei. Thanks, Sensei. But like, yeah, I think their requirements make it seem a little bit like I need to like be a little bit of a spicier VTuber, and I don't really add the spice to my content. Like, sure, I'm old enough to add the spice, but first off, you know, my VTuber model makes myself look like a 12-year-old, but it's fine. I like my model. Like, and like, if people see that like it's like looks like a 12-year-old VTuber is being NSFW, yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna like that. And plus, I just generally don't do NSFW on stream. I am like that, like, maybe when talking to people. I can admit I get horny, but like, I am not like that when it comes to streaming. Plus, this VTuber group I auditioned for, they don't do NSFW. So, I'm not being a lewd-tuber. I'm not gonna be that lewd-tuber. I'm not doing lewd-tubing. I'm just gonna be family friendly if I can. Like, my target audience is like 13 plus. Okay, no, I like lewd-tubers. I follow a few, but I'm not doing it. So, so that's why I decided maybe, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's why I decided like maybe I'm not gonna do the group, because they seemed a little bit too NSFW-ish for me, to my extent. I mean, I'm okay with talking about NSFW. I'm okay with it. But if that's their main like purpose, or their model appearances make it seem like that, maybe no. Maybe no. Maybe no. Like, if you know the VTuber group known as VLOR, which is like intentionally it's intentionally an NSFW VTuber group. Like, that's literally the intention. It's a VTuber group filled with, like, loot tubers. I did not audition for that, obviously, because, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that is true, but not everyone knows that. So, yesterday, I saw a comment from 2 weeks ago, and from one of my posts saying that I am way too young to have a VTuber, or not to have a VTuber, to have a YouTube account. Like, they said I'm way too young. I think it's because of my model appearance. They thought I looked 13. But I disclosed in the comment that I created this channel like exactly 2 weeks before my 18th birthday. So, like, they don't know that I am old enough to have an account. I'm a legal adult. Yeah, that... Like, let me find the comment. Give me a sec. Okay, the comment said this. I'ma be 100% honest, and haters gonna hate, but you're way too freaking young to have a YouTube channel, especially with the new minor law passed. I thought you were like 18 plus. Everyone has to be 18 before joining YouTube. So you bet $100 YouTube is gonna hear about this BS, because this isn't right at all. Your character is a skimp. That's what the comment said. So, I commented this. I'll have you know that I created this channel exactly 2 weeks before my 18th birthday, which was back in December. So yes, I'm an adult. I don't understand what you mean by way too young. If it's because of my model appearance, then that's on you. There are plenty childish-looking VTubers that are actually handled by adults. Take Himemori Luna, for example, who's 0 years old by lore. And she's probably now 3, if I recall. I don't want to cause problems with you or anyone else, but I figured this should be pointed out. Yes, I'm an adult. I recently graduated high school, and I'm currently in the process of starting college soon. I'm slowly trying to transition. Okay, I think I'm going to stop at that part. Because this was before I auditioned for the VTuber group that, like, really doesn't tolerate NSFW content for their streaming. But, like, the last part I said was this. I'm slowly trying to transition to 18 plus content, because I turned 18 a few months ago, and this is still new to me. Are you saying that's not how it works when it comes to, like, having to be 18 to be on YouTube? That doesn't, because, like, I know that doesn't have to be the case, because, like, I know there are a few teenagers who have YouTube channels. There are literally teenagers younger than me. They have YouTube channels. You're not allowed to be 18 to hold an account, or to have a channel. I don't know if this is a good example, because this channel is technically owned by his parents. But take Ryan Kaji, for example. We all know him. He's the one behind, like, Ryan's World and stuff like that. I know his channel is technically owned by his parents. It's managed by his parents. But it centers around him. It centers around him, who is, like, 12, if I believe. Yeah, that is true. There are kids who are way young. They have a YouTube account outside of YouTube Kids. Like what? You think all minors are required to not be on YouTube and just be on YouTube Kids? That's just messed up. That is messed up. I stopped using YouTube Kids when I was maybe 8 or 10. Like, let me read that comment again. Do you think I'm a 12-year-old VTuber or something like that, mister? I'm sorry, but name one 12-year-old VTuber out there. Name one. I can't imagine a 12-year-old being a VTuber. I can't imagine that. Especially with the way VTubers are, there is no way a child would tolerate being one. Like, isn't the requirement 13 plus to own a channel, or no? Because obviously there are a lot of, here's one. JoJo Siwa. She held her own channel way before she was an adult. Like, she was about 13. She's an adult now, but, well, a channel thing. Okay, only a YouTube account. Okay, account? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we reached an hour. I think I should get myself ready for the morning. Well, yeah, that's my final stream for the week. That was my final stream for the week. I have my schedule uploaded and I'm gonna tweet it tomorrow. Okay, let me just read a few things quickly and then we will end the stream. I'll just go quickly clear off my Discord notifs. Almost done. Just got 2 pings. Just some people just being live. Yeah, right after the stream, I'm gonna shower. I'm going to shower. I mean, we all know that my sister stopped showering. Okay, while I quickly close everything, I can chat quickly for a few minutes. Yeah, so normally I'm just gonna do just chatting streams. The gaming streams, I'm waiting till, I'm waiting for till after I debut on Twitch to do gaming streams, cause I wanted to do a Wuthering Waves stream like a few weeks back, but every time I stream it, like Discord for example, it lags. So I don't know if my iPad can handle streaming it. Plus, it can possibly overheat. Possibly. So, you never know. So that's why I didn't stream it in the end. This was supposed to be like a stream from last week. So, I'm waiting till, I'm waiting till after my Twitch debut this fall. After my Twitch debut, that's when more opportunities will happen. I will actually start having more collabs. I will start having more gaming streams. I'll have more just chatting content, karaoke content, maybe do some hand cam streams, or maybe not. I think I'm gonna wait till I get a PC specifically for the hand cam, because I'll be streaming on a laptop currently, so. you would like to be a mod? Let me check your description. Noted. Actually, I do need a mod for my server. I have a server that I worked on a few days back, but it's not really like that public. I can send you the server link, and if you would like to be a mod for both my channel and my server, I'd like that, because like I don't have any mods. Like the only people who have modding access to my server is me and my girlfriend. You're tolerated. Okay. Okay. Congrats. You are now a managing mod. I made you a managing mod for my channel. I will send you the link. I'll DM you the link to my server to see if you would like to be a mod. I'm still working on, bear with me as there are not lots of channels in the server yet, because, you know, I didn't work on it much. But I'm still working on it. Congrats on being a mod. You're my first mod. I will search you. Okay. There you are. Okay, I invited you to the server. I will give you modding access once you join. Thank you so much. Okay, you're in. Welcome. Let me go to my settings. I'm gonna make you a mod. Where's the roles section? Okay, roles. Mod doku. There we go. Okay. I'm just currently just editing things with the role. Okay, members of the server. What the heck? Where's your name? Let me refresh. Yes, I see. Okay, yeah, I see you in. All I'm gonna do is just okay, there you are. I see you now. I'm gonna give you your roles. You are now a mod doku, and you're just a general doku. And here you go. I'm gonna see one last time if the mod role has good access. Okay, let's go back to role settings. Actually, we can edit it. I'm gonna check their perms. Okay, yes, you have perms. Okay, yep, things are good. Things are official. Congrats, Non. You are officially a mod for both my Discord server and my YouTube channel. Congrats. I'll try to make sure that despite me being super unhinged, I'll try to make sure that my server doesn't really abide much by NSFW, because of course I will make you a mod on Twitch. we'll discuss that once I plan more on my debut. But for now, yeah, but like it's gonna be weird because I'd be doing NSFW stuff in a server that can contain minors. And obviously that is like a bad that's a bad show. Like generally I shouldn't be on Hinge in a server that has lots of minors. Because we know that what that leads to. That's just a bad display for me as the owner. Like we don't want the people to think I'm a pedo, right? So like we're gonna keep it friendly. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'll work on that. I will work on that. Well, you can always create that. I mean, you are a mod. But, we'll work on the server stuff later. Because the server I just created already. But, like, maybe we can work on the server more while we plan on my debut as well. Because we're going to need more people for promotion for the debut. We're going to need to work on the server throughout the debut. So, like, by the time I debut, the server is perfectly fine. Because I think I'd like to, make my server officially public by the time I debut. So it needs to be tip-top shape by the time I debut. So, like, this entire Project Vixie's debut, that will be started. We will start on that officially in the fall. But until then, we're just going to do what we can. We're also going to need more mods in the team. But, it can work well with just you and me for now, currently. All right. All right. I think that's enough. For me. Well, I'm gonna have to go anyways. I'm getting DM'd on Instagram. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Promote and yeah, help me get some promotion however I can. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Monday at 9 p.m. Central. I will post my schedule for next week on YouTube and Twitter tomorrow. So, until then, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye!